These are tough times for the 2,400 residents of Rio Verde Foothills.
We're just using our buckets from the garage right now and collecting the rainwater.
They're forced to save every drop of water because they have no other choice.
I'm using rainwater in here to even wash my hands with, to rinse dishes with, for flushing the toilets.
The crisis began 3 weeks ago after the nearby city of Scottsdale stopped selling water to residents of the unincorporated community, where homes are not connected to any water supply.
I just cannot believe that a group of people would look at their neighbors and say, we're going to slowly kill off your community.
For years, Scottsdale, with its lush golf courses and manicured lawns, has warned its water supplies were getting tight. After 3 decades supplying Rio Verde Foothills, the taps were finally turned off January 1st.
They should manage their own destiny with their own water. We have to adapt, and then we have to adapt more, and we have to adapt more.
Just crack that faucet when you rinse, okay?
The result is that families like the Rhymes can't bathe or do laundry or dishes as they try to stretch what little is left in their own water tanks.
We probably have about a week to 2 weeks.
They're left to rely on private trucks to haul in water from increasingly expensive and far-flung locations.
When you have to pay more for water than your mortgage is also crazy. And that's the situation we're in right now.
Experts warn it's a cautionary tale about living off the grid in an era when water is increasingly scarce.
It really was not reasonable for them to expect that they had a forever supply.
The best hope may come from a Canadian company, Epcor, which has proposed building a dedicated supply for residents. If approved, it would take at least 2 years to build.
The solution is feasible. There'll be some difficult times. We'll have to negotiate with a couple different interested stakeholders in terms of making sure that their water rights are, preserved.
Until then, residents of Rio Verde Foothills are living on borrowed time and borrowed water.
My community is beautiful. It's the most special place in Arizona. And if it doesn't have water for the people that live there, it's going to die.
Jackson Proskow, Global News, Washington.